到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 332.
第332集。
How the deviled eggs are you?
大家早安，星期五好。
I heard it already noise-gated me when I said, welcome back.
Oh.
When I did it, it went,
Yeah, the setting. 好。
don't like it. All right. How is everybody today? 今天是星期五。
对啊。
It's a Friday, so happy Friday to everybody who's
Yes.
up and about the place.
星期五。
What's everyone doing today? I mean, I suppose they're just getting ready to leave work already.
哎，可是
现在是9点半。
可是现在不是英国只有上班4天吗？
Yes.
对不对？就是越来越多人上班4天。
Well, they try it. Yes. Well, no, and yes. Most people do 5.
对。
But
就是慢慢有越来越多人想要只有做4天的工作嘛。
I think that's their wish. That's their hope. But whether it actually comes true, I don't know.
你会希望吗？只是一个星，为什么？一个星期工作4天不好吗？
I think I mistimed my cup of tea sip because you asked me why just as I was sipping. Why wouldn't I want 4 days?
对啊。
I got a lot to do, dude.
可是你把所有的工作就集中在4天，那你不能做完，因为你的工作真的太多了。
I got a lot to do, and 5 days isn't enough. So 4 days, crikey.
好吧。
And then 3 days at the weekend. Oh, what?
很棒啊。
I'm not one of those people who looks forward to the weekend. So like,你知道吗？
我想要就是到了星期五我会很开心，是因为星期六、星期日我可以不用很早起床。
Yeah, true.
I can turn off my alarm clock.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can do that.
是让我很开心的一点。
That's true.
然后我不需要去学校。我不需要走路去学校。我不需要
the school run.
对，我不需要 rush anyone.
No.
Kyrie 刷牙 ，Kyrie 穿衣服 ，Mason 把你的裤子穿起来，你知道不需要。
Yeah. So it's less stress.
Being annoying mom.
Okay.
对吧？
Yeah.
小孩一定这样想啊！哦，妈妈好烦哦。
Maybe.
妈妈好吵哦，这样。
I don't know if they. Well, we don't know what they think, do we? We can't.
Bless him.
Bless me. Thank you. 谢谢你。Was it 拜托? I don't know. I still don't remember what my friend in Taiwan said used to say when I sneezed. I never found out for you. I should have.
真的吗？
Yeah, there was a thing she used to say.
No, 没有人说。我知道他一定是知道英国的文化，所以他觉得他要说什么这样。
I don't know what it was, but she just used to say it. I can't remember what it was.
在台湾你打喷嚏，他们就不会怎么样。
Rude.
但是他们会觉得你生病了 ，maybe you have COVID， 然后他们会觉得赶快跑这样。
I think it was a religious thing. Like it was a...
Religious?
Like blessings thing. Oh, hello.
干杯
Hiya. 干杯. Or 敬
干杯
apparently.
敬呀敬
You put a YouTube thumbnail on the app.
对
I just wanted to mention that.
I did it.
And so if you are on the app and you see that little thumbnail, it doesn't look too bad actually.
对啊，就我跟你嘛。Shout out to Hongli.
Yep.
Hongli recorded a new series for Mandarin Monkey.
Yeah.
然后现在在 Mandarin Monkey Podcast App 可以听到一个应该是中文游戏啦。It's kind of like a guessing game.
It's a guessing game.
就是你要听hint， 然后去猜猜看这个东西是什么。
Right.
And we have other friends to record the audios for us as well. I haven't done them yet. 还没有。
You haven't? Oh.
但是我会。
Unbelievable.
我会，对啊，所以谢谢你们。
But you don't mess about generally, so you get them out every week, don't you? So they, stuff came... What went out yesterday? Something went out yesterday? 故事吗？
故事的
Oh.
中文故事，还有那个的游戏。
That was the
What
city...
am I?
The city book.
对。
I'm actually looking at it here. The city in the book. I don't actually mind it looking at it. Look, when it's uploaded like that, widescreen looks all right.
对啊。
It actually saves a bit of screen. Maybe we should do that going forward.
可是因为之前的都是 one by one，
yeah.
所以看起来就会觉得很奇怪，对吧？Yeah, so 如果你们想要听到更多中文的 Mandarin content， 可以下载 to download 我们的 Mandarin Monkey Podcast app， 你们会看到很多
You can.
content.
I can tell you the list of vocab from the latest story.
你喜欢他们哦？
图书馆 Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Library.
Yeah, 图书馆 yeah. 管理员
As an administrator.
Yeah, and in this case, it was 图书馆管理员 which is a librarian.
对。
古书Antique book.
Antique books. 拉进
To pull in like a hole, or in this case,
书被拉进的书里面。
But there's also 推进 as well. We discussed that in the discussion on the story, didn't we?
哪一个？
推进
yeah.
Push in.
Pushing to.
把人
推进，把人推进洞里。You said it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Put someone
in a hole, yeah.
Put someone in a hole.
Well, I mean, there's loads of things you could push someone in, right?
小心。
My 第一的想法是懂。半人半鱼。
A half man, half fish.
Yep. A merman. 精灵。
就是 elf.
An elf, but not
地精。
Not a Santa's little helper.
不是。
More like a Legolas.
To be fair, 在中文他们是小精灵，他们是小精灵。
They're like baby elves.
对。
巨人。
巨人。Giant.
像A 像 B 一样。
Yeah, A is like B.
A is like B.
Yeah, a pattern.
你像我一样。
哦，怎样啊？你的脸。
Actually, I'm just tired, and actually really hot. Drinking hot tea as well. I've noticed.
Yeah.
And it was 充满
full of.
Yeah.
对对对。
And so that was from the latest story.
对啊，
对啊。There's 53 stories now.
Yeah. If you become our patron, you can also get the content as well. We now put the audio up on our Patreon page.
Yeah. So on the Patreon page, if you're a patron, you can also get access to the audio.
没错，很多很多的资源，很多很多的 content， 想要帮助你们的学习更好玩。
关注我们关注。Okay.
昨天我们在看那个台湾的 reality show， 叫实境节目秀。
It was like Light My Fire or something. Actually, the
like
Fire my light of my fire or something.
Life the Wild.
Was it wild in the English?
Wild something. Life the Wild.
Light the wild. It doesn't matter. We're watching that. 对啊 It's taken too long to get to the name of it. Yeah.
英国有你不看电视，但是 I wonder 如果英国有没有这种实境节目 reality show?
Yes, we do.
你们有啊？
Well,
你看吗？
we have all kinds of rubbish.
Yeah, 我在 Netflix 上面看过那种，就是很多人去海边，然后就是男生女生，然后他们
Love Island, yeah.
不穿衣服这种。
But then there's like Big Brother, which is where lots of celebrities like live or people live with each other, and it's about the relationships, about living with each other for weeks and weeks. There's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Okay.
Which is they're in the jungle doing tasks.
Jungle things.
Jungle stuff. And then there's like The Bachelorette where, I don't know, and The Bachelor when there's a person, they get married. And there's Married at First Sight where literally people get married immediately without knowing each other.
对，但是他们之后会真的在一起吗？还是说他们会就 separate?
Yeah, I think, I don't watch the show, but like I've heard a podcast talking about it.
好，那
they're saying the majority get divorced.
所以当然
Yeah, 当然了。
所以你不看嘛，对不对 ？I know you don't watch them， 但是你喜欢，如果你是一个导演，你喜欢做什么样的实境节目
？If I was going to do a reality one，
对啊，你想要做什么？哪一种
？So this is the thing, right? This is my 逻辑。
好。
With rubbish TV, with 垃圾电视 or 电机 you have to pick like conflicting characters, conflicting people to make it interesting.
Yeah.
Right?
我懂。
So they have arguments and stuff and it makes entertaining drama and that kind of stuff.
OK, 但是我要讲的是我不要这些，就是这是你的公司
Yeah.
然后我们不管 no other elements 就是不管就是 free 就是你想做什么你就做什么这样子
I
You
would
have
like
all the
to,
freedom.
Right, okay. Let's go down fantasy. Okay.
哦
Let's go fantasy.
但是要 reality 就是大家真的可以在生活当中做出来
So I'm going to go back to my faves.
好
To Lord of the Rings. Wait for it. And then what it is it's like a 纪录片
好documentary
where you follow real people doing the journey of Lord of the Rings.
我不懂再说一次
So in Lord of the Rings, they like travel from a place
对
to another place.
对
It takes them months to walk there. And then horse riding and riding on boats and stuff like that. So this is following a group of like 9 people from that distance across New Zealand.
OK
Dressed like the hobbits and the wizards and the wizard, etc.
好热
How no, it's cold country. It's like England, basically.
OK 所以就是把 The Lord of the Ring 魔戒搬到
It's more
the
about
real
traveling.
life
Yeah, it's more about traveling the distance with each other. Maybe doing some of the things they did in the movie on the way.
就是他们需要一些任务这样吗
Yeah, they've got like little tasks on the way they got to do, they got to accomplish, but they also have to walk for weeks across huge distances. So there'll be relationships developed between them.
Yeah.
On the way. And there'll be
吵架
and arguments and there'll be drama.
对
But they'll also have tasks they need to work together to do. And then at some point they'll have to split up into 3 groups. Because that's what happens in the story sort of thing. They split up into groups.
那他们会是互相打架吗 他们是 enemies 吗
No.
他们就是朋友
they're always friends. They just break up into little.
所以他们算是 allies 就是同盟友这样
They're allies, yeah.
就是他们就是一个 group 但是他们是彼此是好朋友这样子互相帮助
They're trying to help Frodo get the ring to the mountain.
OK 好
Right, but stuff happens which makes them split up. And die.
Oh.
And a number of them die. So a few guests would have to die. And
太可怕了吧
maybe miss that bit out, but like they can go into the mountains and do that kind of stuff. Go climb up mountains, go into them, sail down rivers and do little missions and stuff, yeah.
OK, I'm in.
Okay.
我是你的演员。
好啊。
好。还有吗
I don't know if I'd get actors, maybe I should get people, but
可是谁会 Yeah, 没有 like all the concerns
yeah.
就没关系 OK 好就是真的人
I think so.
那你会就是 do the casting 吗就是你会去选谁
Yeah,
你会
you have
选
to,
谁来那你会选什么样的人
Really small people for the hobbits. Really tall people for the elves. No, who would I pick? What was that? I don't know.
对啊可是你要选就是他们有什么样子的 characteristic
对
characteristics 对不对你要选他们有什么特点
他们的态度 there.
就是态度而已
Yeah, I don't know. They'd have to have like a motivation. If they were givey uppy kind of people, it's not going to be a very good show, is it?
Givey what?
Givey uppy kind of people. Givey uppy.
Givey uppy. Give up.
Give up. Like givey uppy kind of people. I don't think it would work, right? Because they just give up 2 days into the walk.
对啊
Or the ride or whatever they're doing. They'd have to be people with motivation. Maybe there's a prize at the end of it.
Like
if it was filmed like 24/7, 24 hours, it was filmed all the time. And you could catch up with them whenever and they're just still like, or they've have to set up camp somewhere because they have to set up camp in places and
对啊
cook food outdoors and survive. I don't know how many dangerous creatures there are in New Zealand. I'm not sure there's many. Maybe there are. Spiders, maybe?
纽西兰我不太知道
I should Google it. You know?
我的很无聊
Cooking, right?
对 我的都是比如说煮饭啊
Yeah.
或是照顾小孩，我想看照顾小孩。
Kids.
对
Okay.
就是爸爸妈妈跟小孩之间的互动。
Yeah.
我的会比较是很 lifestyle， 就是平常生活当中你想要看到的事情，我会想要去做。对，你的比较好玩啦，我觉得你的比较好玩，我的是很 very 就是很生活的
Lifey.
生活化的。
Yeah, but you asked me because I don't like that kind of 垃圾的电视。
可是昨天我们看的应该还好吧 ？Right？ 他们就是去露营。他们说他们去露营，但是他们的露营的方式真的是太 luxurious， 对不对
？Glamorous camping，
对 glamping， 对，他们是住在那种露营车里面
，Yeah，
然后大家都帮他们做好很多事情，帮他们找餐厅，帮他们找食物。他们没有找食物啦，他们是买食材给他们，然后他们要自己煮。
Yeah.
煮他们的晚餐。
I didn't really see the appeal of it though, really. Just because they weren't teaching you how to cook. They were trying, they didn't know how to cook and they were just trying. And then they ate at a table, talked about it.
Well, 这些人他们是从一个台湾的电视剧的演员，他们是里面的演员。然后这个台湾电视剧在 Netflix 上面是在台湾第1名。
Yeah.
所以大家是因为要看他们。
And I recognized 2 of them straight away. Ba-bum!
对，他们是要台湾的观众是想要看他们在电视上，所以他们就想了一个主题。所以 it's not really about camping， 但是我喜欢看，因为是关于露营嘛。然后也是因为就是这些人他们很有名的关系。
Yeah, I mean, but that's
not so much to you， 因为你不太你知道有2个人，但是就是台湾人对于这些 celebrities 的感觉跟你不一样，就是他们会很喜欢他们这样。对，我还好，我是想要看他们露营这样。
Yeah，
对啊。
I don't know. I mean, it's just interest, isn't it?
很好玩，很好玩。还有就是有一个我跟 Darren 一起看的，就是 Darren 还在这边的时候，我们一起看那个 The Startup Business， 就是他们会把一个很旧、非常旧、非常老的地方，把它变成一个餐厅。
Yeah，
记得吗？
Yeah，
然后这个餐厅里面，对，他们在打扫啊，然后做好厨房跟客人来吃饭，就是用餐的地方。
That's quite interesting.
对，然后就开始欢迎一些客人来到他们的餐厅吃饭，记得吗？
Yeah, that's quite interesting. Like seeing them renovate a place, build a place and stuff. I'd watch a like a building a house or something.
Oh yeah, 那个也很好玩。
Like if a family was building a house or something themselves.
Yeah. 小屋。
Yeah.
在 Netflix 上面。对吗？你看的是对不对？
No, that's but you're saying reality TV show, so it would have to be like one family building like a big house on their own. Like dad and mum get hammers.
对。对啊。
Because obviously drama will happen during because the wood won't be delivered.
我不要这个颜色。
They have to sleep in there.
我不要这个颜色。
I wasn't. Well, if that's what they're arguing about, why did they decide to?
会啊，他们会比如说他们想要选他们自己喜欢的，你知道，比如说木头啊，这个木头不好，那个木头比较好，但是看起来都一样。
Yeah, but I think there are bigger things to worry about. I mean, like if you're building a house, I think that the main problem is build the house as fast as possible. Do you know what I mean? Decide on colors afterwards, but like put a roof on it so you can actually be in it. But I get you saying like, but I mean, I don't know. I mean,
这是真的 from land 是吗？
Yeah, from land
okay,
up.
好。
So maybe I mean, I don't.
你要自己买的 tiles 的砖头，然后开始慢慢一个盖起来。
Yeah, literally with the bricks and build it.
你要吗？真的吗？你会吗？
I mean, wouldn't that be a cool thing to say you did by the end of your life? Just sort of say I built a house.
多大？这个房子你想要盖多大？
Well, I mean, like it's. Well, I want to say it's. Writing a book was one of my bucket list things, right? I did that as a lot to do. That's a really very long process, years to do that.
对啊。
And same with a house, I'd imagine. But like afterwards, who can say they've done that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. The builders, 他们可以啊。
Yeah, but they haven't written a book. You know what I mean?
就是
it's the builder's job to do
对
that.
你如果想要盖房子
Yeah. Is it actually, it's same with any job, like, you know what I mean? You starting an online teaching platform, for example, who can say they've done that?
对啊
But a house is a big thing, right? You built your own house.
是
Like that's a different...
我不会想要 from zero 就是想要自己搭砖头不会，但是我想要设计我们家里面 like an interior design 我会比较想要做这个
Yeah. Would you go standard like normal like 一般的 design or would you go 特別
I'm changing all the time 就是我喜欢的风格是一直在改变的。我以前很喜欢那个 simplicity
I know what you're saying, yeah. It's
英文怎么说
Yeah, it's a great question. It's like minimalism. It's minimalism.
太难了
It's okay. Just look at me and point at me and I'll say it for you.
我喜欢
Minimalism.
那个极简风
Yeah.
对这种，然后我也喜欢现在有那个 industrial style 工业风
What? You mean like
就是你
黑色 and...
对，就是颜色比较暗，然后里面你会看到一些 pipes 的那种的装饰
Okay.
我也喜欢那种，然后也有
And bricks.
and bricks 没有，那是另外一种不一样的，那叫复古风 old school
Oh, okay.
就是你的墙壁不是这种 concrete 的墙壁，是砖头 tiles 的那种墙壁
What tiles?
红色的那种
Red tiles.
对
They look like a bathroom.
哈
They will look like a bathroom. Tiles are shiny.
不是是红色的那种
Bricks.
对
But they're fake bricks.
我不知道他们的材质
You can get...
但是我看过就是一个人家的里面它是只有来 studio area 是用红色的那些 bricks 做起来的墙
Yeah, they'd probably be fake brick.
有可能我不知道反正我喜欢啦我喜欢那种风格
Okay.
对
You like that style?
还有一个就是我喜欢是那种海边的风格
Okay.
就是蓝色白色的颜色
Walls?
对
Okay.
然后里面都是什么贝壳啊然后
Painted on the wall?
对
Yeah.
对或者是有一些小装饰你可以放上去这样
Oh, you stick them there.
海边风就是亮亮的让你的家看起来就是很白很亮
Yeah.
这样子对我喜欢
Interesting.
就是我的风格一直变来变去我没有一个 I really want this one 这种决定
Like the standard practice really is this color. This
白色吗
like eggshell kind of cream color. You just paint the entire house cream.
因为就是让你的房间看起来很大啊你记得吗？来，我们在台湾的时候，我们第一次搬进我妈妈的家
Yeah.
那个颜色是什么？绿色的。然后我们把它全部刷成白色的，你就发现那感觉
It opens it up.
超不一样的。
It really does. And then we painted one wall completely green. For green screen, didn't we?
对啊，对啊
That's actually clever.
很丑。
Yeah, but it was clever
Yeah,
to do what we got instead of hanging up a sheet all the time.
对对对对啊，所以白色真的是一个让你的房间看起来很大的一个
Yeah, the color really does change it. See, black, it closes it down.
Yeah, 我不喜欢。
That's the thing. Although I have seen black ceiling.
Ew.
In like a bedroom.
Ew, 为什么？他们放星星吗
like a space with like little dots.
Then that's fine, 因为他有 style 嘛，他们有自己的想法，就是把它做成什么 galaxy thing，
like,
或者是
black in your bedroom might work.
帮你睡觉，
because it's where you sleep. So like, what do you do in it anyway? You should optimize your bedroom for sleeping. Like you should have blackout curtains, so it's completely dark. Black walls if you have to make it even darker. Do you know what I mean? Just
对耶
maybe
有啊，也有人的房间是那种蓝色、灰色的 thing 的主题。
Yeah, because I imagine if it's like 黄色 it might be
太亮。
Yeah, it's too bright.
对
But see, my mum had a orange and lime green kitchen. One wall was orange, like No, there's not. And lime green kind of
真的
another wall, yeah.
好看吗
It was very Spanishy.
Very your mom.
Yeah, very colourful and very my mum, yeah,
네.
like crazy colourful. I'd be tempted to go murals, 什么意思? Like paintings on the wall, like themed rooms.
我懂
I think. Because I think like for me, each room has a
故事
story, but also purpose. So it's like, what do you want that room to be and do? Like if it's a gym room or an office, what color should the office be? If you're meeting people online or something like that, should your background be, you know, dots and spots and stripes or something? Or should it be plain? Or, you know what I mean? Think about what you...
所以你会在墙上画画就是
Probably. Or get someone to come in professionally and just paint some amazing scene on it. If that's what you want. Like you're saying, the bedroom maybe, if that's black, because we want to sleep in it.
对
And so it's designed for sleep. But then the movie room.
也是哇哦对可是 movie room 里面你需要贴那个 no sponge.
It's like fabric on the walls for sound, yeah.
对对
Yeah, so it's different, like, but like red fabric or something dark to keep it.
对隔音海绵 yeah.
Yeah. It sound right. So that and then if it's a gym room, what do you want there? Probably mirrors on one wall. Like mirrors covering one wall maybe if you want to look at yourself.
对耶健身房是什么颜色
The walls.
没有颜色
What was that? Red?
我觉得是白色耶怎么又是白色
I think Baisa is very clinical, like very iseng, very. Do you know what I mean? Iseng like. 干净 like yeah, like a laboratory or something.
Yeah.
That's why they go off with the cream color because it looks too like nothing.
那健身房要什么颜色
I think a lot of them I've seen are dark blue or something, dark blue and red. Like the one we went to, was it Lifestyle Fitness? They were yellow, blue and red.
对
I think the walls were blue and then they were highlighted with red. And then yellow
对
bits,
我没有想过这个问题
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was branding, I think, more than anything. But I don't know. So, but nothing is making you paint your entire house one color. You can paint every room a different. You can paint every wall a different color if you want.
你不觉得这样很烦吗
Yeah, but
很多颜色
what about carpet?
我不要就没有 carpet
我要
没有地毯太麻烦了啦你的地毯
Stairs have got to have carpet.
Huh?
Your stairs have to have carpet. In my old house, I used to have wooden floor downstairs. Wooden floor up until the kitchen. So the living room had wooden, hallway wooden, kitchen was tiles.
好奇怪哦
No, it's great. Kitchen was tiles because you could mop it, you could clean it easy.
对是啦
With tiles, right? And then the utility room with the washing machine was also tiles because of water and stuff like that.
很好
And then upstairs was carpet. You don't have wood.
Okay.
You don't have wood. You know, stairs keep them soft
那可以
because you can fall downstairs and it hurts. But then you can't just have wood, carpet, wood. Weird.
OK 那我同意如果就是2楼都是 carpet 都是地毯的话
Yeah, like 很软软的
我可以
on your 脚脚的
你的脚脚
很软软的
很软软很脚很舒服
对啊
暖暖的
Yeah, that's my feeling about that.
Yeah.
And so upstairs, maybe that? Maybe carpet?
我喜欢地毯但是地毯真的需要很多时间照顾
No, I understand why you're saying that, but it's not worth not getting it because of that.
Yeah, 我懂
You can get like the European short hair carpet
好像在
or the
讲
Eastern long hair carpet.
long hair
No, you know, because you can get carpet that have slightly longer hairs.
Yeah, 我知道
That annoying if you get trapped food in it or whatever.
可以不要吗
But this is the short hair
这个比较好啦
where it's like
这还比较简单照顾
Yeah. You can cover it in rugs if you want. Do you want to cover it in rugs? 我们可以下 like 很多熊然后 like 拿他们的毛放他们的毛在我们的
不要
地上
不要谢谢
No?
不要。
All right, well, your choice. I mean, the offer's there.
你设计你的房子，就是会把它变成是很故事、很主题的。
Wouldn't you love it? Okay, obviously maybe you wouldn't, but like I would love to get like a professional artist. I wouldn't want to do it, but a professional artist to come in, like Mark Crilly, and draw a story around the house. That would be awesome.
很好。
Like a story, like a character that would move from room to room. Something would happen in the story depending on the room they're in.
Yeah.
As you move around the house, kind of thing. It's like, you know, this is where they fell in love.
对。
The kind of thing or whatever. And then they died over here.
可以不要吗？
In the bathroom. And it's just a grave and the wife crying.
太可怜了啦。
With some flowers. Or the husband crying with some flowers. Putting it on the grave like that. And then maybe he gets remarried or she gets remarried and has another child. I don't know what I mean? Like that.
然后你每次走进厕所，你就觉得好难过。
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have that. Or my original thought was like Dian Ying, like In Shong, or just like characters from movies in general that we really like. But like proper professional one. I don't mean like, do you know what I mean? Stick men with, you know, whatever on it. But properly done. Like for like paintings of something, like just things in our life that 我们真的喜欢。
对。
Because it's our house, it's our story. We can do whatever the hell we want with it. When I first bought my house, old house, 我的爸爸告诉我, I talked to him about it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do the walls like fire over here or something, whatever it was. I can't remember. 忘记了。
有很多的想象。
It's just a house, 只有房子而已，不是你的家。It's just a house.
因为你还年轻啦，你那时候26岁，对不对
？Yeah, actually, yeah.
你还太年轻了，因为你随时你可能2年3年以后，你就会搬到别的地方去。
Well, 它的逻辑也是你 don't have an attachment, don't have a 关系with your 房子。
很难呢。
Because 你会买。
Yeah.
And you don't want to stop yourself selling it when the time's right, kind of thing, because of emotions. You just want to do it and move on. Okay, but as you get older, you want to settle.
那你就可以
And like think, right,
I think that's the time.
This place is for me.
对
You know, we're done now.
对啊
And then when you're done, then you can paint the walls with pictures of your bum or whatever you want to. But like I was, you know, I'd be tempted to. I would be. Then so he said, like, you know, paint the whole house this color because people buy it this color.
就简单。
Yeah, because they're
很容易。
They're less likely to buy it if there's murals all over the wall and pictures of Iron Man and whatever.
我同意。
Because they'll think, oh, this is hard to get off the walls.
对。
Just paint it plain, makes the walls look normal.
Yeah.
And then
越简单越好。
Yeah. That's his kind of point. Okay.
对啊。
And I got it, so I did it. But you know, for this our settle down house, I think maybe
我们可以做一些不一样的东西。
I wouldn't paint a picture of my bum on it. Look, okay.
我觉得你会。
Really? Because it's funny.
但是我们的our grandchildren 不可以去那个地方。
Yeah. Our grandchildren, yeah, of course, because they laugh at it. They think there's a massive bum on the wall. Why is there a bum on the wall? You tell me, buddy. Although, what would be great is you paint the bum on the wall or something on the wall, right? And then when you come to sell the house, you paint over it with this color paint, right? So when they take the paint off, or I've seen it where they put
惊喜 surprise
when they put wallpaper over paintings like that.
Yeah,
you put wallpaper over it. I never do wallpaper. I don't think I go wallpaper. I've taken wallpaper off in my house before. It was
我看过
the most annoying thing in the world.
Yeah. 有好多工作
Yeah.
It's not just take it off. 你要把它全部刮掉，然后用那个 sandpaper 把它磨
We did a bunch of this stuff for the apartment. I think.
对啊。
But yeah, I wouldn't. Unless I mean,
除非那个 wallpaper 那个壁纸真的是很好的品质。Is that one? 品质很好的。
Like quality, quality wise.
有吗？有那种摸起来就真的很棒的那种。
Probably. I mean, I've seen a few that I like. Like you were saying, the brick one, you could probably do that. That's kind of like a wall. It's like you stick it onto the wall.
Yeah, 不一样，感觉不一样啊。就是你要真的是可以摸到那种 bricks， 你要可以真的摸到。
there's a wood one where it's like planks of wood going up sort of thing. That looks nice on one wall, but it's like they call it a feature wall. So you paint the other walls this color or whatever, but you have one wall in wood. I don't know if we were to do this properly, like this sort of Guambo studio, these walls would have to be soundproof anyway, wouldn't they? We'd have to put like fabric on them.
我们也没有办法做什么。我们可以就是可能放一些 decorations 吧，就是一些装饰。
I mean, you can, can't you? But you need to cover the rest of the walls in like that weird stuff.
对。
Kind of thing.
隔音海绵。
Yes, foamy stuff going around the whole thing. Yeah. So.
对啊。
Yeah.
So yeah， 昨天我们看那个实境秀就觉得还不错。然后我会再找找看，就是 the business one，the startup business one。现在他们做美容院，就是他们帮别人剪头发。
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the reality show， 他们现在是在帮别人剪头发。
Oh, okay, there's another one cutting hair. Oh, you'd like that then?
一样的啦，一样的 show， 只是他们以前做餐厅，现在他们帮别人剪头发。
I would never trust someone who didn't know how to cut my hair. You cut my hair a couple of times, didn't you? And what happened?
第一次就是
It was a mistake.
Yeah, 很糟糕。
So yeah.
然后我非常的害怕。
Yeah, 第二次you be
Yeah. 但是我看 Darren 也帮你剪头发。
Yeah,
他帮你
shaved my hair. Yeah.
然后我就很紧张。我有一次还有一次我做过吧，还是2次。然后我帮你剃头发，好可怕哦。因为你就很怕，因为你如果把头发剃掉，你不能再把它放回去啊。
No, but I mean, you know, the worst case of it is you just shave it off and it grows back.
No,
you just shave it all off because it's.
我不要你光头。
Well, it's going to happen either naturally or
但是还没
by my choice, one way or the other. So,
还没。
It's just a thing of age, isn't it? Dan knows. Dan gets it. He gets it. He knows.
他现在在骂你。
对，不管了。
听不到。
So yeah, the anyway, so let's paint our house, okay? With different whatever we want when we get it.
如果我们真的可以买到房子。
Should I paint? What about sheep?
啊
？Should I paint sheep on the walls for you?
好啊。
Little
我的办公
dirty
室
sheep with little pooey bums.
可以不要嘛？就是不要那个 pooey bum， 就是把它们画得像云一样。
Okay, little fluffy clouds with legs. Okay.
在我的办公室。
I quite like. Would you like our? Yeah. No.
怎样
Well, I was just trying to think of like, can you know memories in our life? Would you like an artist to paint some memories from our life on our walls?
我喜欢你刚刚说那个，就是 maybe Mark Creedy 会帮我们
Yeah.
就是帮我们画我们的人生的故事，我喜欢。
Yeah.
就是比如说我们在2015年认识，然后2016年我们有了 Kyrie， 然后2018年有了 Mason 这种故事。
Yeah,
在每一个房间。
我们的故事吗？
对，所以我们可以选。
台中
对啊。画台湾，画英国。
Yeah. Fly back and forth, a couple of planes.
Yeah. 因为如果有朋友来到你们家的时候，他们就会开始讨论你的故事啊。
Yeah.
就这是什么？那是什么？为什么你要画这个？就会
that's when we met. You know, that's when we went to Japan.
对啊，然后你就会很难忘记这些回忆。
Yeah.
我觉得很棒，这点子很棒，但是好难哦。
那个日本的照片 would be 很好笑。去解释 if 他们说为什么你很生气 because it would be a picture of us in a queue going
对哈利波特的排队
and we say well it was so hard but it's a 故事 that's the point in it right it's a memory GE and
对啊
and it's just
好笑的
yeah
对
anyway oh dear memory lane not memory lane oh yeah it is memory lane I suppose and then but now we just have to work on getting that like 8-bedroom house or whatever it's got to be now you know, to have a gym room and a movie room and 4 bedrooms for the kids and a toy room and an office and downstairs and double garage and a gate and
永远不出门
yeah I mean we're gonna have to magically become millionaires overnight sort of thing but yeah
yeah
anyway I mean super interesting
还有什么我们还有什么可以聊
I was talking to you this morning about playing because we just watched
哈利波特
yeah, and then we did Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and this weekend we're going to do number 3.
对，好开心哦！我现在才想起来
Yeah.
今天晚上还是明天晚上
Well, we could do both because when you rent it, you got 2 times to watch it. So we can start today because we probably won't finish it.
好
And then finish it tomorrow.
好啊
Or we could
好开心哦
Yeah. So I mean I don't have a show tonight, so all good. We can get going at normal time. And although you'll be editing
332
the third this video.
对这个
Oh no, you're with the
广播
kids tonight, and you're with the other ones.
对啊还是可以啊对啊
I've also realized that it's Father's Day this weekend.
对啊英国的父亲节快乐
Yay! Oh yeah, we won't see you before then, will you? So happy Father's Day to all of you.
祝大家
All of you fathers out there for being
你想做什么
good old fathers. Me?
你的许愿
I want to travel from one area of New Zealand.
我做不到 I can't do that
Okay. I don't know. Actually, no, it's something simple. Massage, meal, paintballing.
我要怎么做
Just be weighted on hand and foot.
你应该要在1个月以前跟我说如果你想要去做 SPA 的话去按摩我可以帮你
Spa, 按摩,
对不对
that'd be good, yeah.
可是太晚啦 It's too late
It's never too late, sweets. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I don't know. I suppose me, we have to go around and see Granddad anyway because he's father.
也是
He is father. We must go around to see father this weekend, even though I'm a father.
你也是
As well.
对你也是
So we've got to make him a card, actually,
对
saying that. So interestingly, I reminded him yesterday that 我们需要录一个广播，他的生活的广播。
你觉得他会吗
That's good, yeah.
你觉得他会
I hope so. He wants to do it.
你感觉怎么样啊我会很害怕
It's good, I like it.
我会很害怕
Yeah, I mean, we're not putting it anywhere.
是啦但是我是说你的那个心情如果今天我跟我的妈妈说我们来录一个广播talk about your life
Yeah.
我会很紧张
为什么
就是因为你会发现你知道有时候事实是不是开心的也有很多时候事实是难过的你知道吗
Of course, yeah.
你就
There's gonna be stuff.
会变得很 emotional 我觉得我会你不会对不对你会很好奇他从年轻的时候到现在都在做什么
Yeah, because I think it demystifies stuff. 我什么意思 It demystifies people's life. When you look at people's life and you think, oh, they've had it easy, or oh, they've got loads of money now, or oh, they raised 5 kids on their own. How the hell did they do that? It demystifies. If you listen to them or read a book about them or whatever, it demystifies it. Like so, it's not they weren't just lucky. They had a really hard time doing that, or they didn't just magically come across a winning lottery ticket. They had to work really hard, and they were rejected, and they did this and did that. And I find that like 很有趣 about just 别人
的故事
You know, yeah.
Especially 你的爸爸对不对
But this is my family, so I find it extra interesting. I don't find it sad, just even if there's sad parts, because I know there's sad parts to it. I was there for a number of sad parts to it. Divorce and death and all this kind of stuff. But I want to know the young, what he can remember of his very young self.
他的想法是什么
Yeah.
他的担心是什么
Yeah. And I want to record it somewhere so that our grandkids, when they're interested at some point, if they want to know, they can listen to it, watch it, and go, that was Granddad. Because obviously what's going to happen, like what happened to me, my grandparents died, and
你都不记得
and you don't know their story really, apart from through your parents who go, oh yeah, no, Granddad, my dad used to do that thing, or oh, he used to be a blah, 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 blah. And you'll never truly know.
对啊
Especially from our generation, because they wouldn't typically record themselves. You'll see pictures and you'll say, oh no, she was a
ballerina,
or whatever she was that. But she was this, she did that. Oh really? And what else did she do?
然后呢 对
You don't see a life around it. You see a picture and like someone saying something.
Yeah.
And it's sad, isn't it? So yeah, I think it's a really good idea.
所以我们现在做广播，我们的 grandchildren 就可以看，
Yeah.
他们都知道发生什么事。
No, they won't. No, I mean,
对啊，他们可以听我们所有的广播啊。
他们会知道我们的故事。
If 他们会想听。
and if YouTube still exists.
Yeah, 对，
and
这也是一个问题。
SoundCloud still exists, and we still have records, and people still use computers. Maybe they use something else in their minds or something. I don't know, bizarre. Maybe it won't translate, but
对啊，
I think
希望它不要不见。
Yeah, you know, hopefully we just don't get lost. Hopefully they'll be interested. Our kids will be because we're their parents, so they'll grow up and they'll think, as long as they don't hate us.
我不觉得啦。
Yeah, no. But their kids will be less interested,
有可
and
能
the kids won't care.
他们是谁？
Yeah, and they'll only care if you leave a legacy. I think.
对啊 ，even 你有什么来你做了什么很重要的事情，他们可能就觉得OK， 大家都知道我的
great grandfather, great grandma
祖母
did this.
Yeah， 但是他们我不知道我不知道，像我就不会很好奇我阿公阿嬷在做什么。
No, right? That's what
因为我没有跟他们有很多关系。
Yeah, I have no idea.
对啊
I mean, my grandparents, yes. Great grandparents, I don't know.
没有想法。
They died before I was,
Yeah.
I don't know, before I was able to think properly. You know what I mean? So
对对，就没有很多的那种 connection， 所以
yeah, like our children don't know my grandma. They met her once, but maybe Kyrie remembers her, but the other ones don't.
Yeah.
They'll probably never see her. And then they'll go to the funeral and they'll be like, why are we here? And it won't mean anything to them.
Yeah.
It'll mean something to me and to dad, obviously, but to the kids, no idea. And it's sad because they'll never know anything about her. Although, like, my grandma didn't have a particularly interesting life, as far as I've been told.
就是一般的那种妈妈的生活，老婆的生活，是吗
？Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's mainly inside. It's kind of like your mum, actually, really.
我的妈妈跟她的妈妈都一样。可能是比较老一点的妈妈，他们因为都要照顾孩子啊，他们也不能出去工作，所以他们的工作就是照顾孩子。
But
很多的时间都在孩子身上，他们就没有给自己很多时间。
Yeah, well,
这是问题。
你们的孩子 like leave house 的时候
怎么办？对。
And that's why you should have something else.
对啊。
Even if it's a partner to do stuff with and that, you know what I mean? If you've got nothing.
对。
If your whole life revolves around them, problem.
对。
When you're older.
真的。呀，以前没有这样子的 concept， 比较没有那种 self-awareness。现在找这么多的资讯，这么多的 information from outside， 你更可以照顾好自己，我觉得很重要。
Yeah, and by that time, I suppose if you spent a lot of time indoors also, you're used to it.
对。
And you don't want to leave.
对，你会觉得
Or it's harder to leave.
对，你会变得很懒，对不对？
Yeah.
觉得不知道为什么要出去，就我在家就好啦。
Yeah. So I think it's good. Although I think that we've created so much 内容 now. Really. But then I don't know how much of that the kids will want to watch. Maybe all of it. Depends.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them or two of them or three of them will be so interested and think, oh, what were my parents like when they were younger? They'll watch all of these.
Yeah, I think vlogging 也是一个很好的办法。
Yeah.
对啊，你就可以记录你的生活在干嘛，你跟他们做了什么事情，他们可以回来看，比较有趣。
Yeah.
对吧？ Yeah.
I would anyway. I'd watch all the videos. I think my parents made videos when they were younger.
我也会。对啊，会很好奇啦，一定。
Yeah.
Especially when you're lost, like 你可能就是在工作上啊，你可能会有一些困难啊，或者是你不知道要怎么去做一个决定的时候，可以去看看你的家人在做什么，然后他们的想法是什么，你觉得突然会有一种 inspiration 给你，我觉得这样很好。
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think for me, it's motivation hearing someone else has done it.
对
For me.
对，故事，就是你知道，他们也做这个，他们也有这个问题。
Yeah.
It's not just only me. 我觉得是当你觉得你是世界上唯一一个 the only one， 那个是会让你 be scared， 就会让你觉得很害怕。 should I do that? Should I try this?
But if you know someone else has been in the same position and they were scared too, but they did the other thing and it worked out, you're like, okay, well, it can be done.
Maybe 对，可能有机会。
Yeah. Or it took them 10 years to do this thing.
对。
You know, they had nothing. They're sleeping in their car, you know. You know, I hear those stories too on the shows, like
有。
You know, people doing that and not giving up and carrying on and blah, 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 and changing the way they do stuff. And then
I was one of them.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the car.
Yeah.
因为我妈妈有工厂嘛。我妈妈爸爸他们有一个他们有了一个工厂。
They had one, yeah.
然后现在已经没有了。然后因为以前我爸爸妈妈非常的忙，所以他们不能让带我们去睡觉。就我们的房间都在楼上，所以我姐姐跟我哥哥就睡在那个 the back of the truck， 就在那边就放了很多的 mattress down， 然后我们就睡在那边。我好像2岁
，Wow, crazy！
我2岁睡在那个货车的后面
，Yeah，
对啊，
床垫，
对啊，
Wow，
就是真的是每个人的生活都会有这种比较困难的时候
，Yeah。But
when you don't see it, doesn't mean it doesn't happen。就是所以你要听到很多的故事才知道你不是 the worst one.
Yeah.
You're not in the worst situation. 会给你很多动力。
Yeah. Anyway.
对啊。
Wow. All right. This one again has just been going deep, player. Real deep.
对啊。
But anyway, so let's pack up.
好。
Let's pack up and go home.
回家。
Yep. Okay, that's it. 332. That's 332. I hope you enjoy whatever you're doing right now. Running, washing, bathing. What was that? Bathing, yeah. Either sunbathing or in the
trying
bath.
to sleep. 要睡觉了。
Oh, yeah. Talking to sleep. Maybe you're asleep right now.
对啊。
It's a go. Okay.
Yeah. 好啦，希望你们都有一个很好的星期五。
Yeah.
工作顺利，然后
Happy Father's Day.
对 ，Enjoy your weekends and 父亲节快乐！
Yay!
我们下次见喽，拜拜。